Down home cooking recipe book is going real good, Enola, and we do need to sell some more. The proceeds are going to help the Bright Star baseball boys and girls, and not only that, when April comes, they're going to need some bats, gloves, supplies, and whatever they have that I'd like for this money to go for them to do that with. And we need your help out there real bad to give them more and support them more than what, so they'll have more to practice and to play with. Because that's a wonderful thing for those children that age, 5 to 18, and most of them are wheelchair patients.
You have really taken a special interest in this.
Well, yes, I have, because I've always liked baseball, and not only that, I always love children, regardless of what age they are, and as they grow up, they're still children to me.
That's right.
They never get old, and I'm not going to get old either, you know.
Well, no, you're not. You are just beautiful.
Well, thank you, Enola. It is just wonderful to live in the world that we live in, and live in a small town like we do, so I can get around and go do the things, and see my friends, and visit with people from time to time when I get to visit.
Well, it's always a pleasure for you to stop by, and I've looked forward to today. And I was talking about the cookbook and it being started with your interest, you know, long ago in cooking, but not only old-time recipes are in here. There's a lot of brand new,
yes,
up to the minute. And
you know, you can't live on old times all the time, so therefore I came across and began to do some of the newer recipes, and I made 2 batches of peanut brittle yesterday.
Did you?
I guess that is my favorite of cooking something.
How long have you been making peanut brittle?
Well, about 65 years, I guess, Enola, and I've always made it just like I do right now.
The same recipe.
Same recipe, and it just turns out great, provided that you don't cook too many too quick together, and then your microwave gets too hot and you'll burn one of them up. And I have done that every once in a while.
And you always just cook the same amount of a batch, and it doesn't pay to expand it?
No, I don't expand nothing. I cook one batch. It takes me, to completely finish that batch, it takes me about 12 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it's no time at all. So I can make 4 batches of peanut brittle in an hour and have time left over.
Well, are you ever tempted to use some of those good pecans that you grow instead of peanuts?
Well, I do attempt it, but the thing of it is pecans cook quicker than peanuts. So I have not mastered when to put the pecans in.
Okay.
Peanuts go in about to start out with, but pecans, I would think I'd have to put it in about halfway between the cooking, but when I do, they're still not like I want them to be. So I might try to cook the syrup and then just barely toast the pecans beforehand and then drop them in as I go to whip it up and pour it out. Now, I haven't tried that, but I'm thinking about it.
Well, when you do, please bring us some of your sample batch.
I certainly will, Enola, and it's always a pleasure. And I used to bring, and I still did bring Bill some at Christmas time down here and Thanksgiving, and he was always looking forward to the peanut brittle. And now, guys, y'all call in or we'll mail you. I've been mailing quite a few out lately, Enola, and it's wonderful to know that people out there are hearing about it. And we do want these guys to have great proceeds from this book, and they are turning out wonderful. But we do need some more help, and there's lots of places they can pick it up at.
And you wrote a list here. If I can just read this. Here's some of the places that you can get the cookbook, Mary Bonham's cookbook, at Guarantee Bank and Trust, at the Shoe Inn, and City National Bank on Mockingbird, their lobby. Okay, their lobby there on Mockingbird. And Alliance Bank downtown. And the Shipping Zone has cookbooks. Country Village inside, there's Beauty Shop, okay, inside Country Village Shopping Center. And Dana's has cookbooks. The Sweet Frog has cookbooks. And, of course, KSST has cookbooks. And Lou Nell's has a supply there at the checkout. Heath Hyde's Law Office, and I saw them there. And Home Place, or Home Plate? Am I reading it wrong? Home Plate.
Home Plate,
okay.
the restaurant out here on Interstate 30 by the Western Hotel.
Okay.
And I will be at I'll be at Dana's today, I'm sorry.
Oh, you
to
will?
sign books today from 10:30 to 1:30.
Well, go by there then.
So I would love for people to drop by that would like to pick up one, and we'll have a little chit-chat there also.